Innovative.
The WB Morning Show, hosted by The Real Young LA and Cool Ass Cam.
Hello, we back around this motherfucker. We gotta live like a bitch in this bitch. It's your boy Young LA, the real Young LA, and I am with my fam.
Cool Ass Cam, yes sir. Welcome to the WB Morning Show. Hope y'all ready for the wake and bake.
This could possibly be your first time here, man. It ain't nothing but like chopping it up on the porch on no good wake and bake, man. I'll pull up, what I'm talking about, with the chopsticks and things. I'm talking we got the good mimosa, man. I'm talking about day in the life, man. Make good vibes right around this motherfucker. I got a special guest in the house. I'm gonna let him go and introduce his motherfucking self.
It's the big O. I go by BENJI Stone, South Central California, Westmont to be exact.
Hello, got
Yes,
my
sir.
nigga in this motherfucker. All right, let's get it going like this, man. Do you consider yourself a morning person or a night owl, and why?
I say a night owl because I feel like I thrive the most at night. You feel me? I could get up top of it and get to it too, but like 2, 3, that's when the creativity start. You feel me? Especially like studio vibes.
Yeah, facts.
Mm-hmm.
All right, was your first name, rap name BENJI Stone, or that came from something else?
No, I was going by Rolling Stone at first, but that was like my regular street handle, so I had to kind of separate the two.
So yeah, when somebody call you.
And
BENJI.
I ain't wanna come across copyright issues with the Rolling Stone shit. So
Oh yeah, for sure. Got the shirt on, so his nigga still praying on for it, but at the same time, it's all love. Okay, what made you pick up the pen, man, when you started doing the music shit?
I really been doing this since I was a kid, but unknowingly, I didn't know that I loved it until I got older. You feel me?
Facts.
I was a basketball player. That's all I did. I'm like, this is what I'm finna do. This is my shit.
Nigga still get busy?
Yeah, I still fuck around a little bit. Nigga probably got to run a few times.
Yeah, yeah.
Get my wind up. But I really started taking it serious when I went to the pen. A little bit before that, I was like, oh, I could really do this shit, but I wasn't really taking it serious. And I went to jail. I was like, man, shit, I got time now. I'm finna hone this shit.
Got you.
Yes, sir.
And then the niggas start locking in, and for somebody that never heard of you, what would you say? What type of style would you say you got?
I'll be doing so much different shit, bro. I'm versatile, but I would say overall, like sophisticated hood, like hood sophisticated.
That's a good way to put it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I done seen you chopping shit down, man. Every time I see you do it, it's always you got some type of angle where nigga could get something different from your shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Niggas still do it for the streets, but I want to say something at the same time. I don't want to just be simplified. You feel me?
Yeah, no, it's a thing about representing where you from, and then it's a thing where you can see a nigga actually pushing your shit forward. You know what I mean? So, how important do you feel like it is to represent where you from when you come in a rap game?
It's real important. Not necessarily on some gang shit.
Right.
Your area, it's important to represent but the cold thing is, it's like your area don't even necessarily support you until they see other people.
I actually hear about it and see it all the time. And, I had really recently talked to my boy from the projects, and I was thinking, being in LA, we got that problem already.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know in the projects, y'all probably all just get behind it. It was like, nah, it's even more worse.
Yeah.
On top of each other and see each other.
That's
more
crazy.
often.
I would think the same thing. Like,
yeah, so I was just thinking like, yeah, that's just a thing. When I feel like when Jay-Z posts a nigga, and I always use that in my head. Like somebody I tell something, try some rap shit, I got this coming up and they don't fuck around. I think, what if that nigga Jay-Z just hit a nigga and say, I got some tickets for you? Would they pull up and be on time?
They gonna go crazy.
They gonna go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, a nigga still got work to do.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I feel like when you coming up in the game and you not such an artist yet, you might take that the wrong way or even look at it like, that ain't how it's supposed to go. But now as a nigga seasoned, I feel like your real fans is the people that didn't grow up with you.
That don't know you at all.
Tell me about that. How you seen some people who that don't know you from a can of paint, but they know all the music and they tapped all the way in.
For sure. My first headlining show, we threw it all ourselves.
Hey, salute to that too, niggas. Though you said it real smooth, like it was nothing, but that mean a lot right there.
It meant a whole lot. And then the people that came out that I didn't recognize their face, that meant the most. I'm like, damn, it's a lot of Mexicans in here.
Yeah.
I see some white people. Like,
it
surprised me. You feel me?
I be doing a lot of them shows, headline. I mean, where I'm like opening up for the big shows, but I looking in the crowd. I'm like, this is who buying the music.
Exactly.
And when you get to the bottom of it, it's primarily who you was just saying. So.
And then how it is now, like on some independent shit, the most important thing is to find out who these people is too, so you can continue to.
Yeah, we were just talking about that direct to consumer.
Exactly.
That's where the game going right now. So it's that email list and
exactly
every hand you shake.
Blast, all that.
And
what are some of the different ways you connect with like the audience to try to make sure you build like rapport with them?
That email blast. I had a group. I got to do it again. Going to jail, that shit stifle your shit, bro. It's like you got to start over every time. But I had a group on Instagram, Facebook, and every time I drop or before I drop, they'll get it before, or I send just a mass
blast,
exactly.
or even it could be like some shit where you tell everybody we're gonna drop this at a certain time.
Everybody
so when
flood this motherfucker.
Yeah.
As soon as so you get that algorithm going.
Yeah.
Cause that shit mean a lot, bro. That algorithm, like even when you post, like I had a group to where as soon as I post, even if it's just the homies or whoever I fuck with, hey, as soon as I post, comment up. And that's what gets your algorithm going.
A lot of people don't realize it's that first couple of minutes, they throwing it to the people who they know fuck with you the most.
Yeah.
If they comment fast, then they go to the next tier.
Exactly.
That's how it just kind of like unlocks. So yeah, them first couple minutes, when you see the post, man, if you support a nigga and love a nigga, just like, share, subscribe, tap that save button, anything. You could come back and unsave it later, but right now, we need that motion, man.
You understand?
Yeah, so that was smart though, getting that little friend group right there. So when you drop and you press your shit, everybody press it at once, because I know the algorithm it recognizes that shit. Yeah.
So you put an ad behind it too, it go even more crazy. So now your post already cracking. So once you pay for that ad, they see you already got motion with that motherfucker. So it just go crazy. Like when Instagram first came out, if you recognize, you used to constantly get followers. You post, you just getting followers. Yeah. Now that shit don't come as frequent as you know.
I remember my nigga, what's the nigga, Fat Boy SSC. When I used to be on LA Kush, he came up there and did promo. He was getting bags, cash in hand, and I felt like they cut that out. You can't
fuck all that.
You can't just come over here.
Come pay for this ad.
Come lock in with us.
Let me ask you this: as an artist, for an artist, right? What do you feel like an artist would need for a budget for just marketing alone?
That nigga got the right name. He cool ass nigga. A budget.
And you know, we talk about in our and you know where we at with now. I know the biggest budgets go.
Yeah, I was just about to say it all depend on where you at really, cause you could put a credit card on file, and if you got $50 a week for one piece of content, you doing better than
$50 a week. Okay,
you feel me? If I got a project I'm trying to push and I do, all right, I got this piece of content and it's booming, without no ads or nothing yet. Now I know what I need to place ads on. Boom, I'm gonna put 50 on this. I'm gonna put 50 on this one, and I'm gonna let this go for a week. All right, boom, that do what it do. Now you just go to the next year, or just put it back in that album.
So I feel like the nigga La Russell, when he came in the game, he kind of twisted it up a little bit.
I study that nigga.
Yeah, I'm the same here. So them visualizers and you know, them ads going behind those, that was like some of the game I got from him. And I see, like I said, you on that same time, and I feel like that's something important. How important do you feel like it is as an artist that you got to keep on learning and keep on adding to your artistry?
It's real important, especially if you on your own in this shit. Like, I got a small team, 2 to 3 people other than myself. Yeah, you feel me? It used to be bigger, but the circle, after so long of doing it, if you not keeping a nigga from having to go to work every day. It's like, bro, what we doing?
Nah, for sure.
So, you know, you gotta focus in and see who can add to you, and they believe it like you do. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because if you ain't got that, it's like you really just like everybody else. Like the sign artists, they got teams and shit.
Yeah.
So,
That's
nigga,
what I
Jordan couldn't do it alone.
Then competing with a machine.
You feel me?
What I mean?
Exactly that too. That too.
Yeah.
So, if what artists I could think of, just shit, anybody with a team, opposed to somebody that doesn't have one.
Yeah.
You already gonna have to.
Yeah, that was one of the things I started hearing as I started, you know, researching up more.
Yeah.
Like the artists that was, you know, kind of where we at, and then they went to the next level with it. They was saying the main thing that changed was having a team.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, like you said, it ain't easy to find people that's on the same time as you, then also keep their time where they could work with you, because everybody
And
got to
did
make
what they
a
like.
living. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then life just grow, because I done had homies that was like just like that, but they start having kids or something, and now they gotta go put their time.
Yeah, life can interfere with
so.
what you're trying to do for sure.
But you know how this shit go, because for us, that's why I say, if you still mashing, you gotta come new.
Yeah.
You can't be like, well, no one of my homies went. Nah, it ain't like that. It's like, well, shit, let me go press play on it and find somebody else that's in this vibe, so they could jump in
It
the
ain't
car
nothing
with me.
against them. It's just
Yeah.
like, hey, bro, you ain't got the
And it's-
time. I understand.
When you get some time,
Yeah.
we go scoot
Fuck with
over.
me.
I always tell a nigga, man, I see you on the bench, scoot over.
Yeah.
That's how we always look at it. We ain't never got too much pride where a nigga can't scoot back over. All you
Straight
gotta
up.
do is drop the pride and tell a nigga, can you scoot over? You know what I mean? Nigga be looking like, well, I see you on the bench. Y'all look like y'all full. You never told the nigga to scoot over.
Exactly.
So you don't even know if it's good. You just looked, seen, and felt like we was preoccupied and kept going.
And that's all in your head.
That's all pride, man.
Straight
You know what I'm
up.
talking about? But yeah, man, I always see you showing love to people. How serious do you think it is being in the rap game and still showing love?
Shit. If you don't show it, you ain't gonna get it, bro. It's
That
like
part.
I don't do it for that.
Oh yeah,
You
no.
know? But
It's like a rule, like energy.
Yeah.
When you whatever you put out is what you get back.
Exactly.
So when you living like that, you are expected to be coming back. So you don't
Exactly.
got no problem showing it.
yeah, so
respect it.
I repost niggas. Like if I just fuck with some shit, I might not even know you, and I see you that you in the same bracket I'm at.
Yeah.
But if I don't even know you, I might repost your shit. Like, man, this shit hard.
Yeah.
You feel me? Cause I need it too. I need it too. Sometimes you need that reassurance too, especially
man.
after doing it for so long. Like, damn, all right,
Nah,
I'm on the
facts.
gas. I know this shit hard. I know somebody gonna feel this shit, and then somebody actually tell you like, hey, bro,
say the same thing you've been thinking.
you feel me?
I've been thinking, I call that a confirmation. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So yeah, we need those for
Just
sure.
like that.
Yeah. So you one of the niggas out here. You got bars. You be walking shit down, man.
I really appreciate it.
I just seen you on a couple different like ciphers or
We
maybe
we long overdue too.
Yeah, nah, we for sure then supposed to locked in. I see. Matter of fact, you and my boy Adi got some shit
Yeah,
out.
that's
man.
my boy.
You want to shout that out? I think y'all got
Yeah,
a video and all that.
We just went to Catalina. We went to Catalina. We did it up, and I told bro like, what we doing? He
Yeah.
like, bro, we need a tape. I'm like, yeah, for sure, we gonna do that. So I just put some shit out with him, his joint. I forgot what that motherfucker called. We do so much shit.
Yeah.
But we for sure gonna do a tape though. Me and Adi.
What's the song you got out that was viral?
With him.
No, that you got out.
Oh, shit that went crazy was Call It How I See It. That Bad News when we did Nipsey funeral. I just had the camera follow me through the whole shit.
Yeah.
And another one At the End of the Day. That was the first one that went crazy. I was fresh out on a video like this.
Yeah, huffed
looking
up.
crazy.
Yeah, you just did one. I think it was that. It was the first one you said then. You was born
Call It
up.
How I See
It
It.
was like you was driving down the freeway or down the street or something, hanging out the window. Type
He and
shit.
Audi. Yup. That was Called It How I See It. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was gas right there,
Yup.
man.
Yup. And I got I feel like I got another one of them on this next project. I got another Call It How I See It type street vibe. I mean, this project probably gonna be. I got like 6-7 singles on this bitch, so I'm excited. I'm excited about it. And it's the first time that I brought a project back. So this gonna be part 2.
You know, that's dope, man. Keeping it going. You know what I mean? All right, Cam, you in the cut, man. You been asking questions, man. Go and dig back in that bag, man. Give him another good question, little one.
I like this one. All right, so if you had a dream feature, who would it be, and who would be the producer? So, 2-part question: who will be on the feature, and who would produce the record?
Usually I say Lauryn Hill.
That's dope. That's different too.
But with
it sound
production,
like you feel like it.
No, because I'm thinking producer too.
Yeah. The second part got you.
Yeah. I say older Kanye vibes on a Lauryn Hill with a Lauryn Hill feature. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Do you want Lauryn Hill on the hook or Lauryn Hill on the verse?
For sure on the hook.
She probably need both.
But I was just about to say she probably gonna need both. Let her just do whatever she do.
Let her vibe out.
Yeah,
Tell her take your shoes off and all that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking
crazy.
about? Get loose in this motherfucker. It's good. You auntie.
I'll come out of body on that motherfucker for real.
Yeah, nah, that's dope right there. What song you say was the first song you fell in love with that made you fall in love with hip hop?
A song that I heard?
Yeah, as a kid coming up. First song that made you say, I fuck with hip hop in general, just by itself.
I can't really think of a specific song, but I know anything Tupac. I was a big Tupac, Bone Thugs.
First of the month type nigga for sure.
Yeah, I used to be off that shit. I used to try to rap like them too.
Which every nigga that the ghetto was one. Which one of the Bone Thugs was you?
I say lazy.
Nigga,
I say lazy. But a nigga fuck with Busy the most.
That was the way. Yeah,
Busy was
sure.
crazy. Yeah. That nigga was different.
Which one was you, Cam?
Not for sure busy. I was getting busy on there, nigga.
Yeah, it's crazy. That nigga still crazy to this day.
You seen the versus battle?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh,
I was
shit.
there. Yeah, he was.
That was wild.
He was on
he
one.
burned for sure. They putting on for.
Yeah, I met everybody but
Ohio.
Flesh.
Yeah, that's the one that was locked up, right?
Yeah, I met everybody but Flesh. Everybody straight, so everybody cool. Niggas still got their heads.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm. Right, so if you was on the island and you can only play 3 albums or 3 artists for the rest of your life, what you could ride out with for the time?
Good Kid, Mad City.
Fire.
Miseducation. Lauryn Hill.
Easy.
It's always that last one, huh?
Mm-hmm. But that's a good mix right there.
That's already a good one. Yeah, you got you in there. You deep in there.
I say, just off the top of my head, probably Carter 2.
That's fire.
Carter 2.
When he fell in, he just said he was the best rapper alive. Just the second album after that.
Yeah.
It's funny when I hear Lauryn Hill, I first think of it's funny how money takes that situation. First thing comes to a nigga head. But yeah, I remember that was the time right there. Lauryn Hill, best female album ever still, right?
Yeah, and she only did one. Yeah.
I think she just came on and performed not too long ago.
Yeah, she
sung it totally different.
Exactly.
It was still a hit.
Yeah, I seen that.
She came out with
it rubbed some people the wrong way,
didn't she?
Yeah, she did too. She did that too.
Yeah, no, that was just I seen somebody explain it in a way where that was like, this is a mature woman when she was a kid.
Yeah, I seen that.
It was the same, and I'm like, shit, I
fuck with both versions.
Come on now.
I mean, there was a lot happening. You know,
that's like when Jordan went to the Wizards.
To be a kid and get absorbed into the industry like that, you know what I'm saying? And
when Jordan went to the Wizards, he was still good. Like, you couldn't beat the nigga.
Yeah. But he had already learned a lot from the Bulls before he got there.
But was he that nigga? Nah, he wasn't that nigga. But it's like,
so your expectations is like, you know,
it's not valid to a nigga sometimes. You know what I mean? But for somebody who never heard your music, and what was the first song you tell them to go to? It was one of the ones we already said, the viral ones, huh?
Music subjective like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Cause I say some shit that ain't even on streaming platforms. What the fuck? What was that song called? It was Western. No, not Western Ave Flows. It was a Drake beat I did. I had a project called Your Beat Ain't Safe, and I just fucked everybody's shit over.
Yeah.
And it was a Drake beat.
So nigga tell him to get up in that bag one time.
Yeah,
start there and work your way around.
You can start there. I had a project called Thinking Out Loud. That intro is crazy. Thinking Out Loud intro. Just recently I dropped something called Lost Angels. You could really press play on that and just let that shit go.
That's a fire title too.
Yes, sir.
Gotta listen to that just so you can get the breakdown.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You in the studio, right? What's 5 things you need to be in the studio to set the vibe right for your session?
Sometime I need to be just either me and the engineer or just me at times.
Okay, so we gonna say in that motherfucker, just you and the producer.
Yeah.
So what you get out of that when it's just you and the producer? What?
I could try shit without having to feel, you know?
You know, I done had certain songs I gotta do, and I know I'm not doing them
on
the session when the homies in here. Cause you know how the homies, they go bleed.
Especially if it's some new shit you ain't like, all right.
You say turn the auto-tune on there.
This nigga young in there singing.
I'm finna be singing, especially if I come high.
Recorded you. You like, nigga, you gotta get that with the whole, go through the, don't do that raw. Nigga already dropped it. You
especially if a nigga ain't in the booth and you on the house, you
raw vocal.
Yeah, you hear everything.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
But I say, nigga, bottle.
What bottle, man? They want to know what Benji Stone, what's his preferred bottle when he making the hits, man.
Usually tequila. You know, niggas switch from the dark to the tequila.
Yeah, it's crazy how that
but
happen,
I go
man.
back and forth though.
Me too. I'm still here to see. I just know when we go in the crowd where it's a gang of motherfuckers, tequila. You got to do it because if not, we gonna be flipping and flopping, and next thing we the one served.
Yeah,
everybody good.
Before you know it,
it's all bad. Mm-hmm. So what tequila brand you fuck with? Because there's so many nowadays. They talking about shake the bottle up to see if it's real tequila at all.
If I'm coming, I ain't
you
gonna
in the
say
studio.
I ain't gonna say cheap.
Oh, you know how it goes.
If
studio
I'm coming
budget,
lower quality.
Yeah,
I'm doing Espolon.
Yeah, for sure.
I still fuck with the Don Julio, even though they talking bad about it right now.
Yeah, that's like the ghetto gold right there.
I just had some shit called Pantalones.
Yeah, that one pretty.
You ever fuck with it?
Yeah.
That shit was smooth.
That's when somebody got that recommendation type shit. You come, what is that? And you drinking and
cold
you like,
thing,
okay,
me and the homie was fishing one day and we just looking for something different. Like, fuck it, let's try something different we ain't had. Like, let's try that one, fuck it. And that shit ended up being smooth.
Yeah.
We didn't catch nothing, but we had a decent we had a decent time.
You caught a buzz,
yeah,
though.
Exactly.
All right, so you and alone in the studio, some good tequila. Mm-hmm. What's the other 3 things you need?
You said I'm with my producer. You said
you already locked
so
in.
I ain't gotta worry about the beats.
You got the good,
Cause you know, sometimes nigga get in the studio, I play 100 beats
and don't find the vibe.
Don't find not one, bro.
Or
I play 100 beats until I find one.
Shout out to my nigga 89.
89, you can just play.
Nigga, he can just make
one.
it right there in front of you and
exactly.
be like, that's the one. And what I realized is, he was cold because he could make everybody their own type of beat. Because you would think his beat, your beat, ours should sound alike. And it's like he found his own vibe for you.
I could show you our last conversation, bro. And because we never worked just me and him.
Yeah.
You feel me? He like, bro, I fuck with your shit.
Yeah.
I'm going through some shit. Ooh,
Yeah.
this before he even told me. You feel me? And then he ended up telling me like, man, I got this going on. I'm like, yeah. And I hear Adi like, man, bro. Yeah. He like, yeah, he ain't really, you feel me, just telling everybody what's going on.
Yeah, nah, he fuck with you.
And he like, man, I'm finna, instead of just sending me a pack or instead of just, pull up, whoop, he like, man, I'm finna, like, send me some shit. And I'm finna vibe out, whoop, and we gonna lock you in.
That's how he was.
That's how, I could show you the last conversation.
What I was gonna say is, you know how, like, you make different vibes and songs?
Yeah.
one day I was sitting there and I was like, my nigga, how do I not got all these different type of songs? And he was like, nigga, it was you. When you come in this motherfucker and you happy, I start making a happy type beat. When you come in this motherfucker, you got like you stressed out, you got to learn your mind.
Making a beat based off
I'm
you.
making a beat in that vibe.
Them is
he made it
them
cold.
that's real producers.
That's how you know you got a real
beat
connection with that producer too, though, because they, you know, like they won't have that relationship with everybody.
Exactly.
To where
I
they
was
can
saying
make
that to
something
say
fit
this
you.
though, Cam. It's cold now because I was so spoiled. It's like that now where you could be like dun 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 bum 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 bum. Next one, boom, bum 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 bum. Next one, and nigga, we looking at the time like we got hours in this motherfucker, but we didn't spend hours going dun 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 bum. Next one, when I know we would have already started.
Yep.
He halfway through the beat, I already got a hook. I'm gonna record the hook. He start rapping the verse. He adding the beats to the, and it was just
nigga love them sessions.
man, fuck. So we got alcohol. I mean the tequila. You in the booth.
Producer.
Good producer. Tumo.
My lady.
That's always good to have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Then I want to show off.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I have a nigga, how you win the slap box right there.
Exactly.
You doing the good, it's going all right for sure. See, wifey pulling up, niggas. Yeah, that's how a nigga get that good punchline, that good setup, the good hook, all that. All right, last but not least, what's the last one?
I'll just say comfortability. It depend on, like, sometime nigga go to a big studio and that shit don't sound how it sound in my room.
Fuck.
I'd be like, damn, like
I like the smaller studios. I ain't gonna lie.
This
I
at
be
the
saying
house.
that.
I don't know if it be the way they shit set up or whatever engineer I got don't know how to fuck with they shit or whatever it is. But a nigga get to certain studios that be real elaborate. You feel me? Set up shit. And then be like, damn, I could have just did this shit at the house. Nigga, it's just me and the mic.
Yeah, and could have got better than that.
So yeah, it depend on the location too, for sure.
Yeah. So what in the perfect world, how would your studio be set up? What would be what you could see out the window?
You know, you been on Oak when it was open.
Oh, you talking
Oak
about
Street.
the one off the freeway? Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about that one.
I had something up in there.
Yeah.
So ideal would be a standalone. It wouldn't be no shit like that.
Yeah.
Not no shared space.
Yeah.
So it had to be standalone. I want to be able to see outside when need be. So maybe not in the main studio.
Got you.
Because I don't want to know what time it is in the studio.
Nah, I got you.
But
So yeah, no, I know certain people like want to record and they could say look out at the city, look at the beat.
yeah.
You want to see nothing. You want to be locked in. You don't want to know what time it is, so a nigga just go crazy. And then if you ever say, all right, step out, maybe you go in the lobby. It's a nice setup.
Exactly.
You can catch up where we at and go from there. No, I respect that for sure. All right, so look, what if we put up on you, Benji Stone Podcast, and you can ask me a question, you can ask Cam a question. What would you want to know, and who you want to ask the question to first?
I would ask you, because I've been knowing you for a minute. We've been in so many locations together. Nigga just see you, I don't know.
Yeah, you know.
And afterwards, I see you posting, you doing the show or you opening up for this artist or that artist. I'd be like, damn, how bro get on all these motherfucking stages?
Yeah.
What is it relationships? Is it do you pay? Do you
That nigga said, what's the formula, nigga?
You got a manager?
It's all of that. You know what I mean? So first I feel like if you go to a restaurant, the niggas could be the coolest nigga in the world, right?
Yeah.
But the food gotta be good too. So
Fact.
I feel like I already got good music. That's one thing.
Yeah.
And the second thing is being business. Like that's another thing. Like when somebody do shows and it's almost say rent. If you got somebody, you gonna say, all right, well, the rent $1,600. You pay $4. You want the nigga that pay $4 when it's time to come, and he be like, hey man, can you give me $2 that? You know, nigga, I told you last month at this time. It's like, so I feel like when they can trust you and they know you about your business, and they can put you in that slot to say, this is what I need from you. Wow. So most of the time I do shows, I do it where I can make the money off the tickets or something. So, so say, you know, I feel like some people feel like they just want to get paid outright. they don't want to help sell tickets. So I always feel like that's how I'm good with the promoters as well too, because not only don't mind selling tickets, I actually enjoy it, because I feel like while I'm selling tickets, maybe I'll open up for Kevin Gates, right? So when I'm selling tickets, I tell a nigga, meet me at the gas station right here to buy the tickets from me. When we meet up, I just met his fan. So now I get a chance to leave an impression on them. So I always, hey, how I'm doing, I'm Young LA, blah, blah. They looking and trying to see if the ticket real and all that. By the time they get past all that, they like, oh, I fuck with you, bro. So I be like, hey, I go on at this time. If you don't mind, pull up. You know what I mean? And then it's like part of it, your entourage. You know what I mean? Cause I feel like you could be dope. Now the niggas you bring, they tearing shit up though. So when I got my people to understand, for me to be looking good, everybody gotta be on point. So if they say no smoking in here, I'm the nigga that smoke where they say no smoking at. But now since I'm on this motherfucker, if they say no smoking, that mean no smoking. So when they can see you can run all that, I feel like it make it much easier. But so sometimes I feel like you might have to sell 50 tickets to get on this show. You know what I mean? The tickets could be $50. You know what I mean? So that's $2,500. So somebody who ain't got 50 people to come to see him, that didn't have $50. That's why I feel like where it start falling. So of course I feel like a nigga who just got a job or got some money from somebody, you could get the tickets and just say, here go $2,500. Get the tickets to everybody you love and have a great show. But is that like that's damn near like putting a Band-Aid on the bullet wound? Because when it's time to go, when they were, all right, let me see you sell some tickets, you'd be doing this and all that, all right, go ahead now. And you can't give out free tickets. Now you need people to pull up. In a perfect world, niggas, you've been giving out free tickets for years. Now everybody, y'all,
let's see you do it for real.
Come show me something. And that's not really how it worked to me. I feel like when I got understood for somebody to support me, you need to buy something from me. If not, I got a free flyer for you still, Take this. I got a link on there. You can go from there. But I'm talking about if you want to support me, you ain't saying, hey, I see you got some new merch out. Let me have one. Like,
that's not what we doing.
It's love, and it's certain niggas, that's all they got for you. And you understand, you that type of nigga and you my nigga still, here you go, here go the shirt. But my people who I need to know to keep the boat floating around this motherfucker, let me tend to them more. But I'ma still always show you love and kind of bless you. But you gotta know I gotta be on that time. You can't come in a nigga in the middle of just read up on the pack of shirts. You got 40 shirts. You need to sell them, and nigga, let me get one for. I ain't even sold one yet, love one. Let me get down to the. All right, it's about time for me to get some new shirts. I'm down there through with these.
Here go a 3X.
Come on, man. Go on 4X. Lord, some shit like that. So I feel like all of that playing a part. You know what I mean? And then like I said, the next thing is probably like when you get around a bigger artist, be a regular nigga. Like, nigga get there and fall out. Hey. And the nigga's like, hey, when you go in there, I want you to do this and leave. Nigga see them and don't leave. Don't do nothing weird. So, you know, it'll be your time when you come. Maybe they might like you and come up to you, or maybe they might smell something you smoking. Hey, where you know, it's always ways to make plays. You know what I mean? So,
especially
I feel like
a nigga in the building.
That's it. So, that's really my thing about it. You feel me? Meeting these people and shaking their hand and just working your way to become somebody. Because when you first meet the promoters, they got a million artists they deal with. You call, leave a message, they gonna try to get back to you. Not saying that they ain't trying to, but somehow you gotta be the one where they like, I'm gonna call this nigga first. Hey, I got a couple shows coming up. How do you feel about? And I'm like, yeah. So it's to the point where I done did so many shows now. When people come like, hey, you want to do this? I done opened up for DJ Quick 4 times already. Like, I ain't even tripping. You want to do this? So I've been low key chilling on the shows. About time for me to start cracking again. But it's our relationships. I be telling most of the homies when I come, if I got a show, pull up, I'll introduce you to the promoter. Start there. Maybe the first time you see him, you DM him and didn't go through. Next time you come, sooner or later you gonna be like, oh yeah, this is my boy that's with that, and it all fall together, you know. So
All right, shit. I got one for Cam too.
What's up?
You cool as a motherfucker, bro. Like I said, I just want to know what else you do. What other than this? What else you do? What else you into?
Shit, man. I work, man. I do a little bit of everything.
That's
I
right.
cook. So I be doing like,
I'm learning.
like catering jobs on the side, things like that. Yeah, look, I don't know, man. I think in my bio on my Instagram, I got like all the titles of every job that I do, you know, up in there.
Wear a lot of
shit.
hats.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
so
talking about.
I just try to stay busy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the best thing going.
That's
That's why I be trying to tell my youth, my young ones, like, bro, you gotta stay busy. If you don't, nigga, it's bad, bro. Like I lived it. You feel me?
When I try my best to stay busy, so when somebody call and say, "Hey, what you doing?" Oh, I'm doing this and this. A nigga can't wait for you. Say, I ain't got nothing to go. I'm finna come pick you up.
Yeah.
Like I said, from there, I just
too
told you
accessible.
I almost got picked up at 5:30. I know I wasn't coming home to 10, so you already just lost the day.
Yeah.
Just cause you didn't plan your shit. You know what I mean?
Straight
so as
up.
long as you staying busy, you got something to do. Nigga be to call you to do something. And you say, oh, no, I got to go do this and that. And
you
they
missed
like,
the right thing.
Hey, don't even trip. I'm finna hit my other boy. And you like, perfect. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So God bless a nigga that try to find his own way. You know what I mean? So
Yes,
stay
sir.
busy, man. What you think about that staying busy shit, Cam?
I think it's necessary, you know, idle time. You know,
devil's workshop.
It can cause a lot of problems, you know.
Yeah.
So you definitely got to stay doing something, you know. Not always, let's say, being on the schedule per se, but like, you know, plan for what you about to do next.
Yeah.
Don't just sit up and be like, oh, I don't know what's about to happen, or I don't like shit. That's the wrong type of, you know.
Dangerous. That'd be the niggas that dangerous.
Yeah.
You can't expect a nigga to care for your shit.
You don't know what your next move
Nigga
is.
don't even
That's
care for his shit. You know what I mean? And that was another thing I learned about that support shit too. Nigga can't support himself. How you asking a nigga to support you? You know what I
Straight
mean?
up.
So sometimes it's just realistically, I respect where you at right now. You respect what I got going right now. We might have to link up a little later, but you know, it's love.
All the time.
But yeah, man, I see you doing it all, man. How is it like maintaining your regular life with the artist life?
Shit is hell.
That part.
Yeah, that shit ain't simple.
Just when you get one good, the other one flop. When you get the life back together, now you like, shit, I gotta get the music
one
back
step
going.
forward, 2 steps back until it's not no more. You feel me?
I'm talking about.
You really just gotta have faith in what you're doing. If you don't and you let it like waver at any point, it's hard to get back. It's hard to get back to it, so you can't really fall in that trap of, damn, this going on, fuck this shit then.
Yeah.
You feel me? I get there sometime.
Yeah.
I get there sometime, but
It's natural.
it's something on my shoulder that be like, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah,
and
nah. I'm the type of nigga,
get
my
up out
phone
of
be
it.
ringing all the time.
Yeah.
But the day you talking about, when I'm tired of this motherfucker start ringing,
Yeah.
and then when that motherfucker stop, you'll be like,
Yeah,
Oh,
I
man,
felt that too.
call me back now.
Yeah.
And it's like, that ain't how it
I
works,
felt
my
that
nigga.
too.
So when I do get a time where that motherfucker ain't ringing, I just enjoy that motherfucker because I know it's going to be a time when this motherfucker get to
It's
ringing
gonna
again.
go crazy.
Feel me? So yeah, you got to take the
You just can't
you
really
don't
let
get to
your-
pick the times. I be feeling like
Yeah.
niggas be thinking, oh, let me take a break, my 15-minute break right now, and
Straight
then
up.
how it go. You get the break might be when you don't want to do it, but this the time you need to relax, get your little free time, because in a minute, motherfucker get to going again. Ain't no free
Yeah,
time.
you can't just. You
That's
just
how it is in the kitchen.
Man,
You know,
it's
you get
scary.
that rush.
I be watching them.
I was just about to say you can't let yourself get overwhelmed.
Yeah,
And
I be
sometime in that motherfucker, I'll be like, all right.
I be
What I'm finna do
watching
now?
them.
Tickets
I
start
gotta
coming
look at a
in,
video,
all that
like-
shit.
I be
yeah.
watching the chef homies and niggas was just talking about they was hiring. They was telling about nigga talking about I work well under pressure, and then soon as
You
a
gonna
rush,
learn.
Blow it.
this nigga on the floor flapping around crying. I was like, I can feel him. I can feel him, man. You know, in the streets when shit get under pressure, that's when you'll realize how a nigga is. So I like to hang out with I already know.
That's when you'll realize who you are too. You might not even
Facts.
know until you go through some shit.
We're gonna leave that there.
Uh-huh.
You ain't even been through enough to know even how you can be better than you are right now.
Straight up.
Cause niggas be thinking the pressure come on and you lose. Sometimes it'll bring the inner nigga out that
best
you
out.
didn't even know was in there.
Yeah.
Nigga, that uppercut came from so low and went so high. I do get a nigga. You didn't even know you was related to Ryu and Ken, though,
Straight up.
man. But yeah, sometimes your back got to be against the wall. But yeah, man, before we get up out of here, give them all your social medias, how they can stay in contact, what you got coming new, how they can stay updated, man.
Oh yeah, at Benji_Stone on Instagram. Really, you type in Benji Stone anywhere. I feel like I'm the original. Ain't nobody else got my name, so
That
you
part.
should be able to look me up and find me. I got Politics and Palm Trees 2 dropping this summer. Plenty visuals. I got a few scene placements in some movies coming up.
Come on, man, that's big right there.
I got a little short role in one. It just dropped. It's called LA Undercover.
That sounds like it's dope. I'm checking him out.
That's
you was
on,
talking
that's
in
on
that
Prime.
motherfucker?
I didn't talk in it.
Yeah, I got in a little
I got
Tubi
killed by the
role.
police.
I was in the
They
thing.
got up on me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They got up on me.
Fuck the police,
yeah,
man.
fuck
Y'all
em.
didn't even kill my nigga in the
Fuck 'em.
movie.
Nigga, I couldn't even say nothing before they got.
Fuck the.
Yeah.
But that's dope though, man. It's expansion, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
a lot of people know them sinks, nigga, could turn into big money. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So it might not even be this one here, but the next one or the next one. And then
Yeah, I just
learn
signed.
some
I just
shit.
signed that split, and it felt good. Like, all right, nigga, doing something. It's some type of motion, some type of.
And rap money is rap money, man.
Yeah,
Fuck if you open
yeah.
a studio and you record niggas,
Yeah,
you
you
get
feel
paid
me?
like that. You making money off of rap. That's rap money, man.
Straight up.
But yeah, so salute to the grind, man. Keep on mashing with the passion like you doing, bro.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you for having me.
All right, Cam, man, take him home like only you can, man. My nigga came Los Angeles Raiders, man. Took him back NWA one time. Hello.
I ain't even peep.
You can tap in with me at COOLAZZCAM. Tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and the WB Morning Show. And subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture.
Cool ass nigga, man. Hey, what shirt you got on, man? You might have to stand up to show him your shirt, man. We got on it. Shout out to Nugs, man. Good care package, man. Might want to send my nigga Benji some, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, send that shit
Tap in on through, man.
I'm
you know what
accepting
I'm
all of that type of shit.
Yeah, P.O. Box,
And I'm gonna post you and
Hey, nigga, do you right,
Do
man.
all
I mean,
shit.
niggas will get. That's another thing. Nigga give him a care package. Nigga don't even post
Nigga don't
it.
even
Do
post it,
with
shit.
all the things I needed
that's
you
what
to
I
do.
wanted you to do in the first place. That's why I gave it to you.
Come
You
on, man.
might see it in a video, anything. Send
right,
that shit
man.
in.
Top 5 ghetto spots in L.A. before we go, man. Food spots.
Stevie's on Pico.
Okay, that part. I thought you said Steve N's at first, but Stevie's, yeah.
Stevie's on Pico.
Yes, sir.
I ain't been to the new spot, but I was there when they started Grits and Waffles.
Yeah, they been moving around. I think they on Wilshire or something. Now, yeah. That motherfucker fire right there.
Cavs.
Cavs? Tev's Kitchen. All right, that's
Damn,
3.
what's Tev's? That's Atlanta or something. Yeah, Tev's.
That's 3. That's all heavy hitters.
My
too.
nigga, Chef Grizz for sure.
Chef Grizz, Cuzzo, shout out.
Chef Grizz for sure.
I was just at the yeah, it's crazy. My mom just
You went to the opening?
My mom just got married, and it was his uncle.
Oh
So
yeah, that's
like,
crazy. That's a blessing.
So yeah, well he catered at the wedding.
Yeah, that's
So,
my
yeah,
childhood
man,
friend.
No, yeah, I didn't. I learned about Grizzly then, and then fast forward, Grizzly doing it crazy.
Mhm.
You know, everybody.
Yeah, I was pulling up to his house and hugging moms and getting a plate.
Come on, man. Shout
Yeah,
out Auntie. That's
yeah.
that's the heart right there for sure, man.
One more.
Yeah,
What else?
it's a cold fall if you want to stop there.
Yeah, I can.
We can lock it in
I
right
can.
there.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gone, man. We gave y'all gave y'all one more on the way out, man. That was 4 good ones too, man. If y'all don't pause that, do your research.
rewind.
Yeah, get yourself together, man. Y'all know y'all tired of eating Jack in the Box. That chicken sandwich tastes the same.
Don't none of that shit hit like when you was a kid. And then
Oh,
get
yeah,
older,
nah.
that shit
I ain't
different
gonna lie.
now.
The Jumbo Jack was different back in the day. Nigga,
It's
used to
different
be-
now.
Yeah, that
What?
shit, that
Now
shit
they got
different.
that kangaroo meat. You know they start saying Jack.
Exactly.
All right, man. We here, man. Y'all can come get a steak right here, man. I know you go to the other podcast and get a little croissant or something, man. Come over here and get the steak and potatoes, man. It's all good. The WB Morning Show, man. I'm gone. Hello.
Yes, sir.
The real young LA, cool ass Cam. WB Morning Show, WB Morning Show, WB Morning Show, yeah, WB Morning Show, yeah. Cup of coffee in my hand, remote sitting on a nightstand, clicked on whole vibe on demand. They talking what you post on the gram. From from the hustle to the homies in the van. Stories from the city they understand. Monday blues, they flip that. Turn your weekday to a chit chat. Big fat WB Morning Show.
Innovative.